Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. I don't know why I have to say this every week, but it's Friday again, and I'm having a hard time believing that. Time does not go slow, you guys. So, good morning. Happy Friday. It's time to get real. Are you ready? So, like I just said, time does not go slow. It does not go slow. What are you doing with your time? And I'm going to just be proactive and let my dog out now because as soon as she hears me talking, she likes to go out. I'm guessing she doesn't like the sound of my voice, but whatevs. All right, so time does not go slow. So we need to decide what we are going to do with our time. And I have an idea. What if you used your time to build the best, most authentic, most fulfilling, most glorious, happiest, purposeful, real life? Did I just sell that to you? I hope so. Because that's what I'm going to challenge you to do. Okay. I am going to challenge you, literally challenge you with a challenge to think big and challenge yourself to build a foundation, to build habits, to create your most real, most authentic, most happiest, most awesome, most fulfilling, most purposeful real life. And so today I want to tell you a little bit about the challenge I've been talking about. So I've gotten questions and emails and messages asking me what this challenge is about. And I sat down yesterday for a couple hours and finally got some good material together. And I want to kind of tell you what I know so far, and there will be more to come. So our real life success challenge is going to be different than any challenge you've done before. Okay, so this is not a nutrition challenge. This is not a fitness challenge. This is not a health and wellness challenge. This is an all-inclusive, foundational, first step, dig deep, success challenge. So building habits that will create success overall, not just success in one area. And so for any of you who have taken any kind of challenges before, this one's going to be a little bit different. Okay. And it's going to be very simple and very effective. And so I want you to start setting your mind to this right now that you're doing this challenge with us. Okay. Um, our challenge, I've got some of my materials starting right now. So our challenge is going to be called the Real Life Success Challenge. And you're going to get, when you join, you're going to get a variety of materials that I will email to you. And you will start, I guess, developing habits that will allow you to be successful long term with whatever your goal is, living your purpose, and just being awesome. And so the first step to our challenge, well, first of all, let me back up. Our challenge will run for 21 days. So it's really short. It's 3 weeks. Did I pick 21 days because it takes 21 days to form a habit? No, I did not. I picked 21 days because it's perfect timing between Halloween and Thanksgiving. So gives us something to focus on going into the holiday season. And really, I think that this is going to be focused on gratitude as well. And I think, well, Thanksgiving is in November. What better time to focus on gratitude? And so that's why it's 21 days, just because the timing fit perfectly between Halloween and Thanksgiving. And it's going to run from a Monday, because we all know everything has to start on a Monday, and ends on a Sunday. So that's why it's 21 days. So it'll run from November 2nd through November 22nd. Let me make sure. Yep. And there's going to be a minimal cost. I'm thinking like $10. Okay. And there will be a prize for the winner. And I'm thinking a $50 Amazon gift card, but those are details that I'm just going to have to sit down and figure out and have everything for you by Monday. But again, I wanted to tell you what I know. So your first step for our real life success challenge is going to be to write down whatever your goal is, whatever it is that you want to achieve in your real life relating to either relationships, eating and exercise, achieving, or loving yourself. And I have a spot for you to write that down. And then we're going to uncover why it is, what your purpose is, the reason you want to reach that goal, the reason that you're inspired to take this challenge. And we're going to use the rabbit hole method. And basically, it just asks the question, why did you say yes to doing this challenge? And you write that down. So let's just say you said yes to doing this challenge because you want to lose weight. Okay, I'm just throwing something out there. And then, so the next question would be, what is it about losing weight that's important to you? And then you write that down. And then the next question is, what is it about that that's important to you? What is it about that? And so each step, you're just going to fill in the blank with your previous answer until you get to the actual purpose, the actual reason of why you're taking this challenge. Because trust me, it's not weight loss. There's a bigger reason. And that is going to be your why, and that will be what you focus on throughout the challenge. So we're going to actually take the focus off of our goal and put the focus on why it is we want what we want. Okay, so again, we're getting down deep, people. So that's going to be the first step of the challenge. And then the challenge itself is going to be incorporating 10 pivotal habits, 10 life-changing habits into your everyday routine. And your habits are going to be silence, which could be praying, meditating, deep breathing, or just sitting there, whatever. Silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, writing, listening, drinking water, connecting with people, and positive self-talk. Now, these are 10 habits, and you're not going to be spending like hours on these every day. I have it broken down for you so that you are going to spend less than 1 hour every day developing your real life. And again, stay tuned. I'll have more information about that, but it's going to be very simple. And then you are going to track these habits daily. And what do I mean by track? I mean checking off boxes. You guys, look at the tracker. I made it. This is my favorite part because I like writing things down and checking off boxes. So, can you see that? Okay, so this is the tracker. You're literally checking boxes daily to keep this tangible accountability measure that you're doing what you say you're doing. Okay, so this is going to be very core, okay, getting to the core of things, very foundational, very simple, but extremely effective. And this is going to start from where you need to start. So many of us, when we try to reach a goal, we try to start way out here where we want to be. We try to be perfect right away. Let's just say we want to lose weight. We try to just live every single day as if we are the healthiest, most fittest person ever, and we have to get everything in every day, and every moment's about fitness. All right, we need to take a step back. We need to take a breath, and we need to start from the beginning, not try to like fast forward right to the end. And so that's what this challenge is about. So there will be, starting next week, I should have all the information out for you. I will have a Facebook event on there. I will have details in print in black and white that I will put out on this Facebook page that you can see. And then beginning next week, we're going to talk about each one of the habits that we will be practicing, all right, daily for our challenge. And then we're going to work on developing your why. We'll work on that together. In addition, I'm going to make a private Facebook page for those of you doing the challenge so that we can all stay accountable. And then you will have more access to me, more personal access. I will be your personal success coach for 21 days. And so there's going to be a lot more than you're getting right here on this page. So that is what I have for you right now for the challenge. Now, I'm challenging you to think big, to say, you know what, you're thinking, I'm on the fence about starting this challenge. I don't know if I want to do it. First of all, it's 21 days. What are you going to lose? Nothing. Okay. Second of all, yeah, you got to start thinking big. So I'm reading this book called The One Thing by Gary Keller with Jay Papasan. And he kind of goes through 9 lies that we tell ourselves in order to be successful. And one of the lies is that big is bad. All right. And what he says about that is that none of us knows our limits. Borders and boundaries may be clear on a map, but when we apply them to our lives, the lines aren't so apparent. No one knows their ultimate ceiling. When you allow yourself to accept that big is about who you can become, you look at it differently. And so I'm challenging you to think, who do you want to become? All right. Every day you're becoming someone. You are becoming someone. You are becoming something. You are becoming the habits and actions that you practice every day. I'm going to challenge you to think big and to think successfully. Can you guys see my cat in the background climbing the screen? It's like a zoo around here. Okay. Thinking big is about bold ideas that might threaten your comfort zones, but simultaneously reflect your greatest opportunities. Guys, my whole life I've been a small thinker. I just think of, just the next step or just the next thing that has to get done. And it's just these little things that I think about, not big, not grand. And I'm challenging myself and I want to challenge you. Because every level of achievement requires its own combination of what you do, how you do it, and who you do it with. So let's do it together. Why not? Let's do it together. There was something, I read this today, and this section of this book is called Blowing Up Your Life. And oh my gosh, my life, you guys, explosion, complete explosion right now. And I'm like living through it. That's exciting. So let's blow up your life. All right. Let's see who you can become. Let's see what you can learn. Let's see how much you can grow. It says you must be open to the possibility that your life and what you accomplish can become great. Don't fear big. Fear mediocrity. Fear waste. Fear the lack of living to your fullest. When we fear big, we either consciously or subconsciously work against it. If courage isn't the absence of fear, but moving past it, then thinking big isn't the absence of doubts, but moving past them. Only living big will let you experience your true life and work potential. All right. So if you're having doubts, move past them. This is it, guys. We're doing this together. We're building this real life. This isn't just going to be talk anymore. We're taking action. So stay tuned for more information, and I will get that out to you soon. I'm going to leave you with this. Don't let small thinking cut your life down to size. Think big, aim high, act bold, and see just how big you can blow up your life. Have a great day. Go explode. See you tomorrow. Peace.